So Luiza and I hooked up with her friends Kara and Bree at the plantation on Crystal River, and we planned on going scalloping because these girls had never done it before, and we thought it would be a really fun thing to do with a couple of Luiza's friends.
The expansive seagrass beds near the Crystal and Homosassa rivers are a perfect habitat for the Florida Bay scallop. Their numbers are in the thousands, which is why harvesting them has become a highly anticipated recreational activity for many Floridians along the Nature Coast from July to September.
Okay guys, so we're back out here at the plantation on Crystal River, and this week we're with Luiza and a couple of her friends, and we're going to do some scalloping. Luiza, go ahead and introduce your friends to us.
Alright, we have Bree right here. She's part of Team Salt Live. She does a lot of kayak fishing. And Kara, I've been friends with her for a long time. It's their first time scalloping, so we're very excited.
Yep, and it's not that hard to catch scallops. You only need a few things. You just need some fins, a mask, and a snorkel. Some people don't even use a snorkel. And some bags to put your scallops in. That's about all the gear that you need. And of course, you do need a dive flag, and it has to be the proper size, so check your regulations. And we're gonna jump in the water now and see if we can find a few.
Let's do this.
I was really surprised at how well the girls did at scalloping for never doing it before. Both of them did exceptionally well. They were both great snorkelers. They had no problem finding the scallops and swimming down and grabbing them. And they were just having an absolute blast while they were out there.
Oh my God, I didn't know what to expect when I grabbed it.
Kara was so stoked when she found that scallop. She was smiling ear to ear. And then Bree spotted a scallop and went down and grabbed it. And then I saw Kara go down for another scallop. Scallops are so good to eat. They're so sweet, they're so tender. One of my favorite things to eat that we catch out of the ocean. I don't like cleaning them because they are a pain in the butt and it's tedious because you got to do it for a while. But they are fantastic to eat, that's for sure. Of course, when I bumped into Luiza, she had a nice bag of scallops already and she'd been catching them all up and down those spots there. She's very good in the water. She's like a fish in the water.
Every scallop!
So after getting in the water and kind of scalloping in that area for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I'm not even sure exactly how long it was, we ended up getting what we thought we could get out of that area. Then we just moved the boat forward about 100 yards and got in and did the same thing all over again. The girls are getting ready to jump into the second spot. We're only about 100 yards up from where we were before. And the scalloping really isn't that bad right now. I've heard some bad reports, but we've got quite a few for only being in the water about 5 or 10 minutes. And the type of grass we're in right now, this like turtle grass, the eel grass, and you know, they have some knotted up grass. I'm not even sure what it's called that sits on top of it. So there's a lot of different types of things in the water that the scallops can hide in. Sometimes they're just laying right on top, like you'll see from some of the underwater video, and sometimes they're all the way down in that grass. So you really got to look close and reach down in there. And they typically have the dark side of the scallop facing up, unless they just got spooked away and accidentally landed the other way. So they do blend in with everything. So that's kind of like their own little camouflage, I guess. But we're gonna get back in again, see if we can find some more, and hopefully we'll get our limit today, which the boat's limit with this many people on it's 10 gallons. So hopefully we'll go home with plenty of scallops tonight for everyone to cook up at the West 82 Grill at the plantation on Crystal River. So you really got to keep your eyes peeled as you're swimming slowly over the top of the grass to try to spot a scallop in there. And believe me, you may think they're easy to see, but you do got to pay attention. You got to have a sharp eye to be able to spot them in that grass. Bree was so excited to be finding those scallops, and she was good at it too. She was having no problem at all locating them. And then Luiza caught 2 or 3 of them on the same dive down. And then the girls climbed back in the boat and got ready to move another 100 yards up to try for some more. So you guys got some, huh?
You see all the scallops
Quite
we
a
got?
few. Oh, you got a snail in there too. That was no good. We can throw them back. But...
Was that you? No. Was that you?
Guys, I want to introduce you to someone
guys
too.
got it.
I'm out here with my buddy, Joel. Joel, come here real quick. This is Captain Joel. He's also one of our camera guys, good friend of mine. And if you want to do a scallop trip, I do not charter, as you guys know, but Joel does. This is your guy for scallop charters. His information will be on the screen below. So if you're interested in doing it this year, next year, anytime, just give him a shout and he'll hook you up, right, Joel?
That sounds right, Jimmy.
All right. You do other stuff besides scalloping too?
Yeah, a little bit. We're doing some inshore fishing trips as well, but for the most part, it's scalloping.
Cool, cool. All right, guys, well, you heard it. You want to catch some scallops. He's your man. He's very good at scalloping. He has a captain's license, and the only thing he does with it right now is scalloping trips. He specializes in those scalloping trips. So if you do want to book with him, I would recommend doing it in advance because he does fill up since scalloping's only for like 3 months. Give him a shout and have some fun out there at the plantation on Crystal River.